Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? So today I just got home from work, looked at my mailbox, and I find this thing. This is from Retro Gaming Treasure, the first loot box service I've ever actually subscribed to, and this is my first box. Now, the way that the service is supposed to work is that you put in the genres of games that you like, the systems that you have, the games that you already have, and then they send you 3 to 5 new games every month, guaranteed not to be duplicates so long as you have put forth the effort to update them and what you have. So I thought it'd be a cool way to kind of expand my horizons a little bit, get games that I never thought that I would ever get, and maybe try them out and see if I really like them. This costs about $30 to $35 a month, at least on the month-by-month payment bill, so we're also going to see if what they sent me is worth the expense. So let's go ahead. I haven't even unsealed this thing yet, so we'll go ahead and unseal it. Alright, let's see what we have here. First is a Wii game, Destroy All Humans, Big Willie Unleashed. Well, I will say I would never think that I would ever own this or purchase this in any capacity. So there does that. Next is an NES game, Spy Hunter. Never even heard of this. It's the authentic arcade edition, even though it's on the NES. So, okay. Then a DS title. Ooh. Now, this I'm actually happy about. Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. Let's see. Put that up there. Come on, camera. Focus in. Nope, it's not going to. But this is Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings, which I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, so that's dope. And then for the fourth, it actually comes in a box, which I'm surprised about, a Game Boy Color game, Towers Lord Banif's Deceit, which I have never played as well. A first-person movement throughout a real-time 3D world. Huh. It's a 3D game for the Game Boy Color. I didn't even think that these things exist. It says in the back of the box, real-time 3D RPG. So I might have to give that a look or something. Alright, so, yep, that's it. We got treasure. So why don't we go ahead and look up the prices of these games. Alright, so we're using eBay to check out these games. To see how much that they're worth. Clara, you should not be here, nor should your paw be on my Vita. Thank you. Sorry about that. So looking at eBay for Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings, brand new, that doesn't interest us much. Sponsored, the authentic cartridge only is going for $9.44, and eBay setting it's trending at $13.99, so $14. So why don't we go ahead and call this about, a $12 game to take into account the mean between the two. So we have 12 for Final Fantasy 12, ironically enough. All right, then let's check Towers, Lord Banif's Deceit. Cartridge only, it's about $8. Now, complete in box, it looks like it's about $10. And I'm checking this out, and there is a manual and everything. So this does appear to be complete in box. So there's a $10 there, a $20 thing. So I'm gonna get ahead and call this pre-owned $10. So we have 12 for this, 10 for this. All right, now let's check out Spy Hunter for the NES. Okay, so Spy Hunter, classic NES Nintendo game. Sponsored, it's going for $4.47, trending at $8.88. So looks like there's not much on eBay for it, but if it's trending at $8.88, and then we're seeing this here for basically $5. Let's go ahead and call it at 6. So we had 22 plus 6 is 28. And then we have Destroy All Humans, Big Willie Unleashed, Wii. Still can't believe I own this now. So, and then pre-owned, this is going for $649, $785, around there. So let's there's some for $9.98. So why don't we call this $7? So 28 plus $7 is 35. So you spend about $35 on this box, and they sent me about $35 worth of stuff. I will say I'm not particularly interested in Destroy All Humans or Spy Hunter, but again, I love Final Fantasy, so always cool to have this. I might have to get a case for it. Not maybe. I definitely have to get a case for it. And then this Towers game, I never knew that this existed. I did not know there was a real-time 3D RPG. It has to suck, right? It just has to suck. Also, it looks like it's the PAL version. I don't know if there's lockouts for Game Boy Color games, but the back of the box, it's UK, German, and French. So that's kind of cool. Even there's USK Gesegnet ab 6 Jahren, which means that it's only applicable for those that are 6 years old. And then we have the Spanish people saying it's okay for 11-year-olds. So the Germans are a bit more hardcore when it comes to who can play this. Yeah, even the back of it, the sides, we have it in German and French. Nintendo Grossostheim. This is definitely an EU version. Because you can see on the side here, I don't know if the camera is really focusing in on it, but I mean, we have please retain the packaging, Verpackung aufheben, conserver l'emblage, bewahr diese Verpackung, that's Dutch, por favor guarda esta caja, that's Spanish. Forgive my Greek pronunciation, but dia tereste ten suskingasia. Again, that's not modern Greek pronunciation, so I apologize for that, but I'm assuming that means to guard the packaging. We got Greek, even more languages that I'm not quite sure of. So yeah, this is definitely the EU version. So I'm wondering if that's going to have any impact on how I can play it. But that's kind of cool. So right now, it's a bit of a wash. 2 cool things, and 2, I could take it or leave it. So I'm excited to see what next month's going to bring. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of content, if this made you interested in RGT and Retro Gaming Treasure, and I will see you guys on the next video. Enjoy your playing.